Nobody on. Plays to first. Hey, am I the only one
Supposed to
playing
kick it,
here?
my guy. Alright guys, welcome back for another video, man. Thank you for tuning in for today's episode. So, as you guys know, today is Thursday. So, you know what that means, right? Drum roll. And it is Throwback Thursday. From the last video, you guys already know that I'm a 90s kid. So, for this video, I wanted to mix in a little bit of my childhood to the things that I like I told you guys before. I said that I like crimes, like mysteries, like scary stuff, and like conspiracies. So in honor of today's video, I just want to thank you guys. We finally made it past 10 subs, so thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for what you do, man. I appreciate you, man, for watching the video and for even tuning in. So thank you. Before we get started on this video, I just want to say thank you. 90s, man, those were good times, at least for what I kind of remember. I don't really remember much of it. I know early 2000s, the Nokia phones, AOL, man, the good times. The Tetris games, the Game Boys, bro. The Game Boys with no light. Yeah, y'all remember those. So yeah, guys, let's get started on this video. 10 theories about 90s cartoons that will make you rethink your childhood. Long titles, man. I don't know why. I guess it chose me, bro. I didn't choose it. No cap, bro. But yeah, man, I bet. Let's do it.
The 1990s cartoons you know and love will be looked at in a whole different way when you learn about some of the crazy theories fans have come up with throughout the years. Deceased children, schizophrenia, and characters trapped in comas are just a few of these secret conspiracies that fans have uncovered.
Hi, little guy. Did you and your friends have fun?
Chucky's real mom. The Rugrats had a pretty wide assortment of characters and family dynamics, but one of the lingering mysteries on the show involved Chucky's mother. After barely alluding to the character, a Mother's Day animated special showcased flashbacks before her passing.
That's tragic,
one theory alludes that Tommy's mother, Dee Dee, is actually Chucky's real mom. Chucky's mom, Melinda, died shortly after Chucky was born.
Hey, I'm sorry
People
for
point
those
out
of
that she
you
may have
who
been too
actually
sick to
went
go
through
through a
that,
full
man.
pregnancy. This is where Dee
My
Dee comes in and acts as a
condolences. I know
surrogate for Chucky. They have similar looks. Chaz and Dee Dee did get along great, and it can explain why Chucky is always over Tommy's house.
Damn, bro. So Chucky's dad was low-key hitting
Doug Funny's
Tommy's
schizophrenic hallucinations. Getting through everyday life is made a lot easier to Doug thanks to his active imagination. Situations are turned into crazy adventures with visions filled
Alright, guys,
using
don't get
alter
mad,
egos
but
like
I've never seen
Whaleman,
this cartoon
Smash
before.
Adams, Jack
I know
Bandit, and Durango
of it.
Doug.
I just always skipped it, bro.
While it was fun watching these scenes as a child, seeing them again can give you a whole different perspective on the character.
Shit. He trying to
Many
sauce.
theories have determined that Doug is a schizophrenic with multiple personalities and hallucinations. His visions are not merely daydreams. They often lead to distractions in the real world, missed moments, and times where he's out of touch with reality. Something like Quailman may seem innocent until it manifests into a full-blown problem.
They look wasted. I remember this.
Why do I always get the nuts?
SpongeBob's nuclear radiation. A talking sponge, pet snails, squirrels with above-average intelligence, strange occurrences. When first premiering in 1999, the world of SpongeBob SquarePants and Bikini Bottom was certainly a quirky one, and it is not just a random occurrence.
Fire underwater.
The entire city was built under Bikini Atoll, a nuclear testing site from the 1940s. Because of the nuclear testing, theories have developed saying everything in Bikini Bottom is the result of nuclear exposure. The Flying Dutchman may not even be a ghost, but some crazy pirate who is exposed to way too much radiation and has a green glow because of it. Nuclear bombs are some powerful stuff.
Two out, nobody on. Plays to first. Hey, am I the only one
Supposed to
playing
kick it,
here?
my guy.
The Recess Playground Theory. Watching Disney's Recess on Saturday mornings was great. The adventures of TJ and his gang made you long for those
that boy
precious
TJ
minutes
was
you played
always a
outside every day
finesser, bro.
after lunch. It's too bad the Recess
my guy
Playground
right
Theory
there.
turns the show into a sad and morbid experience. The far-fetched theory states that everyone on the show is actually dead, living in some type of daily purgatory where they live out their glory days of recess. Examples include that TJ died when he was hit by a car, Mikey died of diabetes, Spinelli died in a playground fight, and Gus died from a bully attack. The school itself has actually been shut down for years and used only by these ghosts. Yikes. That's spooky.
That is.
I've said it before and I will say it again. You are all little...
The Rugrats don't exist. The way you watch the Rugrats completely changes with the Angelica theory. This theory follows the notion that all of the babies on Rugrats have died and Angelica is the only one that can see them.
They're part of who I am!
Even though the show creators and multiple fans have tried debunking the theory, it lives on. The outlandish idea says that Chucky died at the same time as his mom. Tommy was a stillborn, causing Stu to obsess over making toys, and the DeVille's pregnancy was terminated early on, forcing Angelica to envision both Phil and Lil because she doesn't know. That's some
serious trauma right there.
A bunch of dead babies is pretty dark. Let's forget we ever knew about this one. Can't be real.
So she's all imagining. Hey, Pokemon. What they gotta say about it?
Ash's coma. What if the whole world of Pokemon was just envisioned by a young boy who's been trapped in a coma for multiple decades? That's the basic premise behind the Ash coma theory. In the very first episode of the Pokemon animated series, Ash is struck by lightning. This is the point where fans say he fell into a coma, dreaming up a world of crazy Pokemon, fights, and an incredible journey. The coma can also help explain why there are suddenly new Pokemon appearing all the time and Ash hasn't aged a day since
and there's
the 1990s.
Always like Nurse Joy.
Maybe up in his head,
everywhere.
Once he catches them all, he'll
like
wake up from the coma.
Okay. Think I got it.
The Wiggums are brother and sister. The Simpsons skyrocketed to pop culture megastars in the 1990s, and the show has built a giant world of characters and citizens of Springfield. Chief Wiggum is regularly featured on The Simpsons, but have you ever gotten a good look at his wife, Sarah? They look nearly identical with matching hair color, body type, and facial features. This has led many to speculate that the Wiggums are actually brother and sister. Their keep-it-in-the-family relationship may be the reason that Ralph Wiggum is such a strange and disturbed little boy.
Yeah, that's why he's like kind of messed up.
After 25 plus years, it's a good time to explore this topic.
My plan comes together. Bring 6th grade yo-yo.
Helga is the true star. Do you feel like you know Helga Pataki better than any other character on Hey Arnold? It's because many fans agree that she is the true star of the show.
Bro.
Her character has way more backstory than Arnold. She has even given multiple inner monologues revealing her true feelings.
I knew it all the time. Oh, Arnold, my love.
And her obsession with Arnold is one of the show's main long-standing story arcs. Multiple episodes even focus on Helga's family and the issues she has with both of her parents. Even the title, Hey Arnold, is a quote directly from her perspective. Instead of a reboot, maybe we should just get a true spin-off series entitled What's Up, Helga?
Hey, you're here.
What's
Blue
up,
and I were
Helga?
just getting ready for the really big art show.
Steve gets a clue. No matter how old you were, solving Blue's clues was pretty easy. Steve seemed pretty oblivious to obvious answers, hidden clues, and questions he asked along the way.
I didn't really watch Blue's Clues. I did for like maybe like 5 episodes in total, bro. I didn't really watch it, bro. I thought, even as a kid, I thought, man, this is
Steve
too
wasn't an
much
adult with an adolescent mind. He was merely babysitting. The child voices you hear him
like
respond to are the children that he was babysitting
Network,
for.
like Billy and Mandy.
Paw Prints, right.
He would often play along and dumb things down so the children could figure it out for themselves. Steve is actually quite brilliant.
Well, yeah. He's a grown-ass man.
2 Inspector Gadgets. Who didn't want to be Inspector Gadget as a child? He had all types of cool gizmos, would fly around using his hat, and was able to solve crimes with the help of Penny and Brain. His arch nemesis was the evil Dr. Claw. While we never got to see an official look at Dr. Claw, theories have floated around that he was the original Inspector Gadget. While on a mission, something went horribly wrong, causing the destruction and malfunction of his suit. His bitter feelings and jealousy of the new Inspector Gadget led to his evil ways and constant plans of revenge. We're ready for that origin story anytime.
For real,
well,
man.
There you have it.
Alright, guys. We're gonna stop it right there, man. I just want to say thank you, man, for watching this video. Thank you for watching all these theories with me, man. Eventually, I'm gonna start debunking theories soon, so stay tuned for that. And I haven't forgotten, also, stay tuned for episode 5, I believe, for the scary story. Yeah, so stay tuned for episode 5, man. I know I gotta deliver that to you guys. I'm working on it. Don't worry about it, man. I'll have it for you guys in no time, bro. I promise you. But yeah, guys, send me some videos, man. Send me some conspiracy theories, man. Also, I kind of wanted to go like deep into like MJ's theory on why he left the NBA. It goes deeper than rap itself. Like some say that he was forced to do it because he lost a bet, but that's just another video for another day, man. But thank you guys. I appreciate you, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, man. And I'm